environmental department has helped us in many ways. One is to make sure our water is clean, because water is the main source for us to live by, and especially nowadays with the drought the way it is, and us being up in the mountains, it's our number one resource.
For me, an important impact that the environmental department has had on the reservation is a source of clean and reliable water for me and my family.
Yeah, we've been able to restore one of our creeks. It's not all the way there yet, but it's in progress, and through the funding of our 319 grant, we're able to go out there and have some funds to monitor it, restore it, get some plants growing in there again, hopefully one day have some flowing water in there.
We've been able to establish a very productive program. We have 4 tribal members working in the program, building capacity and knowledge, and we also do outreach for the community, which provides information for all the members on various activities and methods to protect, enhance, and preserve the reservation.
The fact that we do those outreach programs and we get to go help other reservations as far as their Earth Days. We also can go to the schools and do outreach programs, and I did experience that last year, so that was really great.
In the future, what I'd like to see out of the environmental department is more correlation with our tribal elders, more activities that involve the elders and the youth. The elders could teach us a thing or two about how the environment was when they were around as young kids.
Working with the youth and the elders, because the elders are set in in a whole different culture set, so to teach them the new the ways of now, and the future.
In the future, I would like to see out of the environmental department more education of the youth and more conservation and recycling.
Oh, and the recycling. Yeah. We try not to keep as much because it's hard for us to, take it to the recycling company.
Are there any particular concerns on the reservation that you feel could use more attention, help, or funding from EPA through the environmental program? Yes, there is. Open dump cleanups are something here that really need attention. In the past, the tribe has cleaned up, I believe, 3 small dumps. We cleaned up one this year. We're in the progress of cleaning up another one. This one was a lot larger than initially assessed, and as usual, when things happen, more funding is always needed for various projects.
Yeah, I'd like to see more funding in here for bigger projects as far as water, as far as solid waste.
Another thing is to get into maybe the wildlife part of the environment. See what we have on the reservation. We could talk about it, what we hear, but do we really see the bighorn sheep? Do we really see all the mountain lions and bobcats? We know we have them. Sometimes you see them, but so we could help those animals if they're endangered, or if they're gonna be endangered. Or
water quality standards is something the tribe also needs to look at in the future. By developing water quality standards, the tribe will have a mechanism to seek litigation for damages or enforce against any violators who pollute tribal waterways. Since Los Coyotes is a headwater for the San Luis Rey watershed and the Borrego Desert watershed, we are in 2 watersheds. We need to consider protecting the pristine environment we have here. Our water quality is exceptionally well, and something we need to look at for the future to keep it that way for the ones that'll be here later on down the road.